Here we go. Alrighty. We are about ready to go. I have the way back just about set. So if you guys would like to watch this with me, you're more than welcome to, of course. But you just need to get it queued up for yourselves. So let's get this set up, all done, and we'll be off. Got my snacks, got my pillows, I've got my movie. That's all I really need, huh? Oh, my pop filter disappeared. Oh, that's weird. Okay, here we go, boys. I'm going to push play at the exact same time. Ready for it. Okay, in 3. I love this movie. Sam Rockwell's the GOAT. I'm excited for it. This is, I'm glad you said that right before I pushed play. I'm excited for this one. This is my mom's favorite movie. No lie. So it's always kind of, I've always been very aware of it. It's been around, it's been on, but I've never, sorry about that, microphone. I've never actually sat down and watched it. So I'm excited to actually watch it. Didn't you get to watch yesterday's Van Helsing? What did you think? Oh, yeah, I did not like that movie. Maybe it was, I was in a bad mindset or something because I was not feeling the best, but I really disliked that movie. I thought it was kind of cheap and lazy. And it's hard to get through. It's not my jam. Just not for me at all. There's some campiness I liked. There's some fun stuff, but man, it's kind of miserable. It's long too. But all right. Thank you for being here. I'm excited to have you. We're about to get going on this. I'm going to push play on the way back here in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And off we go. Oh, wait, did that work? Oh. Apologies. I think it should be working now. Let me double check. Yeah, okay. We're off and running. That's exactly what we need to be. Okay. Let me turn off this mouse. We are locking in to the way back. Okay. Let me. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Okay. We are locking in. Excuse me. Okay. How's this? Let's get rolling. We are good to go. Oh, frick. Oh, and Steve Carell's in this, I forget. It's like a coming-of-age story, right? It's like a little coming-of-age story. We'll see. Okay. And Sam Rockwell's like the mentor, and Steve Carell's kind of an asshole. Okay, we're locking in. Sorry, boys. It's just me in the movie now. What's today? 12th. Yep. Setting up his sheepishness, his low confidence. Huh. What an asshole, Dad. Green screen car. Oof, green screen car. Chips. My beach house. Yeah, this guy sucks. He's going to have to stand up to him at some point in this movie. The score he settled on himself. Yeah, you up for getting higher on my arbitrary score system? That's hilarious. All right, well, yeah, we're locked in, boys. We're locked in. The way back has begun. Whew, I don't think it's possible to be worse than our last two movies in a row. Like, it's just not. I really, really hated Van Helsing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hated it. And then Boss Baby made me want to Kermit. But, man, we are back with the way back. And I'm locking in. No distractions. Just me, my notepad, and the movie. Feel free to chat. All afterwards, I'm going to look at the chat, talk with y'all. And here's our mentor character, Sam Rockwell. I love Sam Rockwell. I'm going to write that down. Not that I need to remind myself. He's so great. He's the best part of that new Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. That's not I don't love that movie, but he's so good. Everything he's in, I'm just so a big fan of. Let's eat my peanut butter and jelly Uncrustable I took from my apartment lobby. It was free. I love these things. All right. So, prediction time. Just like I always do. What will this movie be? Where will it go? Again, I kind of know generally what this movie is, so it's probably not super fair, but, whatever. This movie is clearly a coming-of-age story. And with that comes a few things. Mentor character. It's going to help him get his confidence back. A love interest. And a low point where he realizes something about either his love interest or his mentor that he doesn't like. This is Cherry. Cherry's coming back. I've heard many people recently saying this is Cherry. It's on its way back. Or maybe it's just a New Mexico thing. Toni Collette. Ew. Wow. That was a crazy thing. What's her name? So that's love interest for sure. I recognize her. She's in a lot of stuff around this age. When she's around this age. What's her name? Love and Uncrustable. Nom. That was good. That was a good Uncrustable. Oh, I love them. had a very strong desire to call her a see you next Tuesday as well, just now. This woman is evil. I would not let her in my house. I need my Doritos lime. Yum, 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 yum. This is so gas. So why is this called the way? Oh wow, I ate that too fast. Got hiccups. Why is this called the way way back? Way way back. Screw that. Ew. Steve Carell is. Wow. Wait, when did she put a shirt on? She's wearing a bikini. She took that cut to put a shirt on. Duncan, get your score up. Remember, you're 3 according to your potential father-in-law? Not father-in-law. Stepfather. Excuse me. These terms. The movie looks very natural. It doesn't seem like there's much color grading going on, which is fine. I think it's supposed to be sort of a slice of life movie. Well, she peaked the audio there. That's hilarious. I'm right in the middle of tossing. That's hilarious, actually. I live in a one-bedroom apartment. Oh, Susanna. She's so different from the rest. They're all bitches, but she reads. And Duncan is also different. Don't go home, Duncan. There's a good chance Steve Carell is on top of Toni Collette right now. Do not go home. Oh, run into the horrible lady. Eh. Ugh. She is the worst parent. She's horrible. Oh, Duncan, serenade Suzanne. Duncan, let it sing. Gotta own it, bro. Oh, that guy from not Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, right? Pretty sure that's him. This is boring. Duncan, take a page out of this pretty woman's book. Just go with the flow. Dance and sing and have fun. That is a hilarious thing to have in the background. 189 die in a hurricane. This is another great example of put character in oversized clothes to make them look worse than they are. Like, size that shirt down, and Duncan is all right. Yummy. I'm gonna eat these chips really quick. So, I hope it's not too crunchy. Ha ha ha. Steve Carell's kind of bad in this. I don't know if he plays the asshole that well. I just want Sam Rockwell. I need Sam Rockwell. What's up, baby? Holla. Doesn't really suck. It's like fine. Life is what you make of it. Dude, you're blowing it. Oh, he blew it. Because she's hot. Bro. Bro, she wants you, dude. She actually went and talked to you. And you're blowing it. That's the way, way back. Is that he's going to have to go way, way back to getting in her good graces. There's something there. It's not quite what I wanted. Bitchy sister, bitchy sister. Mean stepdad, mean stepdad. Love interest, love interest. So far, this is fine. It's completely inoffensive. It's not doing really anything more than it has to. Shot, fine. Acted, fine. Music's fine. So the man that is very insecure of himself takes the pink bike willingly. He didn't even want to sing in front of a bad bitch. Interesting. Interesting. I guess it's supposed to be a laugh moment. Oh, now it's sunny, or it's almost sunset, but then it just... Oh, now it's noon. Okay. They shot this at very clearly the same time of day. Oh, now it's a different time of day. Okay, continuity doesn't matter in this movie. It's fine. Who cares about continuity anyway? There he is, finally. Bring some life to this, Sam. I need you. I need your energy. Finally, Sam is here. Thank God. That was a lame line. No pattern on my recorder cut your own path. That's like the conceit of the movie. But the theme of the movie normally is stated in the first 5 minutes, not the first 25 minutes. Get the biggest life jacket you can find. Strap him in. I'm really tired of her. I'm really tired. I don't like when a movie has one and only one comedic relief. That's exactly what happened with Van Helsing, and I am so sick of it. I hate it when everybody else is played mostly straight, and then there's one character that they just give all the bullshit lines to. It makes me sick. Comic relief. Hey. We're all in this together as we do. I'd rather be watching High School Musical. Shawty's like a melody in my head. Duncan, you gotta own it. You gotta get that life vest on and be like, ladies, I'm safe. Duncan, I need you to just be around Sam Rockwell from now on. I like Toni Collette. She's great. Ooh, swerved. There's like zero energy to this right now, man. It's just kind of a collection of scenes so far. There's not really any momentum. There's not anything thrusting these scenes. Like, you could have just cut to any of them and they would have been whatever, you know? Like, where's the drive? Obviously, I don't think we're out of the first act yet. It can't be. But, let me see. Let's see if I can hit the mouse. I can't. Okay, whatever. Who cares? I don't think we're out of the first act yet, but the issue so far is that I like a story that goes A to B to C, right? There's a logical progression between this happens, so this happens. But this happens, and therefore this happens. It's the therefore but thing. Therefore this happens, but this happens, therefore this happens, right? Everything has a logical one after another. And right now it's like Duncan gets harassed by Steve Carell. Duncan goes off by himself. Duncan gets harassed by Steve Carell. He goes off by himself. He has a weird meetup with the girl next door, Susan or Suzanne or whatever her name is. He randomly met up with Sam Rockwell. Like everything is, there's just a randomness, and when you have a randomness like this, it's boring. It's sleepy. It's lazy. Like him coming to this water park, like there's no thrust to him actually wanting to come to the water park. He just comes here because we didn't. All we know is that there was a couple people on staff, but we didn't know it's this water park. Sam Rockwell could have had a line like, "Hey, come see me sometime." Something, just something to give him a thrust. Give him a coin from the water park that he looks at and thinks of to go. That's what I prefer that. Like maybe it's a little bit more on the nose, but it actually is more interesting to me, at least to an audience, because I know why he's doing these things. Instead, he's now just at a water park that we never showed before. He's just here because he's here. And that's boring. And it's the and then therefore but problem. It's and then Duncan goes to a water park. Instead of Sam Rockwell gives him a water park token, therefore he goes to the water park. But, right? Also, what's the point of him going in through the employee entrance? So he didn't have to pay? Is that what that was? Oh, there's my boy. Here we go. Oh, her. Oops, sorry. He's great. Sam Rockwell's great. Oh, and now the scene's over. Because that's where you end the scene. What the hell is happening? It's not mine, bro. Learn. They really are making him have a very clear character arc. Which is good. Bro, she's chatting your ear off. She wants you. Why? I don't know, but she wants you. Okay, bro. Wow. Dude, she wants you bad. I have no idea why. But man, she wants you. This isn't like the one where, like, other way around where he wants her, and then as he gets better and better and better and better and better, she gets more and more and more and more interested. She's just interested in you. And you're like a slouch. You're a 3, dude. That's the most honest thing that I've heard this whole movie. He's a 3. Because he kind of is right now. Like, bro, get some charisma. Wear shirts that fit. Go say hi to people. Say, how's it going? It's not that hard. It really isn't. My boy needs help, and Sam's going to do it. But we need a thrust into 2. So where is that? What's the thrust into 2 here? Because now it's just a slapdash of scenes setting up very little. Ooh, snap. I want this sucker. Yum. Teehee. I love these things. Oh. I'm gonna be real. Like, Steve Carell comes across as a dick a little bit, but he hasn't been wrong yet. They haven't written him as just like an uncompromising asshole. Asshole. Oh, wow. Pushover. Mr. Literal over here. No. I don't know how he does it, but he just oozes charisma. See New Mexico? What? Come see New Mexico, bro. We out here. Lewis loves him. That's why he can't leave. Okay, I see where this is going. Man, some of this dialogue is not great, and he is so good at delivering it. Woo! He's good. But I feel like it has to go in this direction. Duncan is going to learn from Sam Rockwell how to have charisma, how to be a cool guy, and then Sam Rockwell is going to have to learn to get over his sort of procrastinator, lazy-ish attitude. Because he has kind of a bad attitude. Incredible charisma, but his attitude is so... What's that word? Laissez-faire? Is that it? It's not going to get him anywhere. So they both have to learn from each other. What is that guy doing? That guy in the pink polo back there was just like... Oh, he did it too! Who are they waving at? Yeah, Neil. Holy blown. Is that the kid from Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Oh, he had to... Did you see that? He had to, like, edge past the camera. That's funny. He's a professional perv. Wow. Gratuitous butt shot is crazy. Wow. Wow. How do you direct that? Turn your ass on the camera. GoPro footage. Wow. Damn, I didn't expect to see GoPro footage in this. Water Whiz, more like sexual harassment park. Duncan. Cocks out. I like some of these like actual candid shots of just random people. Like that baby crying. Not a paid actor. It's kind of fun. Makes it feel more grounded. Nah, it's too much trouble. Oh, that feels like Sam Rockwell improv. It feels like Sam Rockwell is towing this line between very clearly written dialogue and very clearly improv. But, oh, my cat's awake. But since he is himself, he's making it work. Wow, he's good. He's hopeless. He's hopeless. There's two words I'm trying to get out of my vocabulary immediately because of this movie. Definitely and awesome, and especially if they're right next to each other. If the word definitely and awesome is touching, I don't like it anymore. Friend with a license. That could be a 16-year-old. What are you freaking talking about? Oh, I don't like this. He's 16. Friend with a license. Ooh, snap. Got her. Friend with a license. That was a weird line. Ah, Susanna. I can't stand her. Get her off of the screen immediately before she has another quip. Thank God. Interesting. Interesting person to bring clams. Very interesting. I'd hang out with those guys. Yeah, I'm hanging with those guys. Those guys rock. Oh, here she comes. Swoops in. Swoops she in. Dude. Gonna go smoke some weed because they're cool and hip. Why did he do that? I guess because they're leaving. He doesn't pick appearances. Keep up appearances. What? Okay. It's like a speech jammer on my head right now. Go with her, my friend. How old is he supposed to be in this? He looks like he's probably 15, 16. How old is she in this? She looks like 17, 18. I'm not good with ages, though. Pause. What I mean is, I'm not good at guessing people's ages. If they ask me to guess what their age is, I'm not good at that. Okay. I like listening to you talk. Well, now she does. That's the power of this place. Okay. Interesting choice of lighting here. Okay. The fireworks from that back behind shot, they were lighting their hairlines with the lighting from the fireworks. Look at that. They lit it from behind, which is supposed to be informed by the fireworks, but the fireworks are in front of them, not behind them. Kind of interesting. I actually kind of like it. It's the first like actual stylistic flourish, and it's super subtle. That was nice. Good on you. Wow, she wants him so bad. She's not even like hiding it. Oh! Oh, Duncan. He's hopeless. He's hopeless. I think he's up to a 4 right now, though. Whoa! Hold the phone. He's cheating on Tony. Now he's just an asshole. I talked about before how he was just right and he's just kind of a dick. Now he is an overt asshole. Yeah. 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 The sexy lady he's cheating on Toni Collette with. Okay, yeah, he is now the worst. Whoopsie. They're giggling because they're high. Oh, no, that's right. Okay, so he's definitely going. Third act low point. We have a new plot point to introduce to the third act low point, which is Duncan revealing to his mom that Steve Carell is cheating on her. Woohoo! I don't even know his name, I'll be honest. And cut. I'll be so serious. This is the least believable part of the movie. This would literally never happen. There is. There's nothing more cringe to me than breakdancing, and it would never happen at a water park. Never. Never. And there would not be this big of a crowd around it. There'd be 2 people if it happened, and they'd be booing. You can do it, Duncan. Tell these losers, miscreants, to leave. They grabbed cardboard from the snack shack and just started going crazy. Ah! Boo. You want the cardboard? Show us your moves. Kid's actually pretty good at performing as a loser. He's doing a good job. Let's get down. Another thing that's completely unbelievable. Wow. Hold up. We are not done here. Let me show you some moves. Wow. This is ridiculous. Do what I do. Does the a stupid, cringe, complicated move. Stop torturing the kid. You just can't help but love him. What's the problem with him having a job? Would they not like it? Is that something he has to hide for the third act low point as well? Why can't he just... I know he's like hormonal, but... Wow, he's changing before our very eyes. He's winking at his stepsister now. Oh, and he wears cool glasses. How is it possible for them to be stuck like that? I was thinking of Shrek. Shrek 2. Oh, GoPro footage again. They shook the camera there. Wow, that's funny. Sam Rockwell is good with 15-year-olds, but not adults. And that is going to be the arc he has to have. Ew, Malcolm. Damn. Ooh, yeah, because he's not a grown up. I literally just called it. Give me my writer credit. Ooh, snap. So that's our midpoint. False low. What a false slow it is. We haven't even revealed that the cheater is afoot. Yeah. This is fine so far. It's fine. I heard there's a new Marvel out. It's supposed to be nuts. And do what? Tony Collette? Candyland. Yeah, because you're 48. Snap. Why do you say that? You have to be yellow. Yeah. I feel like dads play like this. Dads hate card games for some reason. But when they play, they have to play by the rules. Wow. Ooh, she's mad. Yeah. Ooh, got him. Yeah, Trent. Wee. That's what I was trying to think of. Wee. Wee. My voice is not in the right spot to be doing that, but wee. It's that little cat. The little cat eating the food. Wee. Wee. Oh, she's gonna follow him. Her curiosity got the better of her. And now she's going to follow him. Even though she said, let it be yours. Because we must have a plot at some point. Give me my Doritos lime. This is my problem with the slice of life movies. They're just like, they just lollygag. And a lot of people love the lollygagging plot. This is my mom's favorite movie. And I'm not besmirching it, but it's not for me. Look, he's trying. It's gone inside out. Ooh, he beat her to it. Look at him go. So, wasn't she in that, like, or was that Elle Fanning? That one. Hey, I said that. Uh, nice. In your face is a good line. In your face. He's talking. Oh. Oh. Now you. What's that movie about a girl who gets her arm bitten off by a shark? Was she in it? I don't remember. But now he's freaking risen her up. Hey. Ho. Wow, they spent all day at the park. She really has nothing to do. Just walk around a empty water park. I wonder what her trauma is. Oh, his car's gone. Where's Trent? Oh, sorry. They had a big fight. Now everybody's mad. Urgh. It's gonna get cold. See without him, you know. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Tony. Ugh. Farted. Oh, she broke up with Chad? Chad was funny, though. You're interrupted me in the middle of tossing. Chad. I should have brought Chad around more. Let me do that. Let me take it away from you. That was awkward. What do I do? I'm a mom, but I'm not doing anything. This is so different for me. It's 3 in the morning. Yeah, you got cheated on. Sorry, Tony. Rip. Rip in peace. Always have been. It's 2 in the morning, bro. Will he or will he not? Over under on Duncan. Oh, match cut. That was nice. Over under on Duncan having a different haircut by the end of the film. They're already solidifying a slightly better wardrobe with him too. Ooh, got him. Snap. Duncan, you fireball. This is the perfect cup holder for all wondering. The side of the couch. Bitch. Cheater. I always do this. That was Toni Collette's look. And it's the look that Trent likes. Ew. But the motor's out. I knew it. I was just gonna say the boat was broken. Trent's a liar. What do you want her to do? You're at his house. Damn. Snap. Yeah, fight a kid. Ugh. Oh, snap. She got the glamour lighting. Snap. There's our third act low point, fellas. We made it. Let's go. We've got 20 minutes left. Let's go. I actually don't know how much time we have. I'm just guessing. But, ooh, she's bad. That's okay. You're right about that. But you know what wouldn't suck? Me and you. Oh. She's initiating contact, Duncan. This is like me spouting my Titanic facts to anybody who brings up the Titanic. Like, who cares? Someone's like, yeah, I went to the Titanic exhibit. And I'm like, did you know that there are shoes on the bottom of the ocean, but no bones? Ooh, Duncan went for it. At a bad time, though. At a really bad time. Right idea, wrong place. Gotta warm it up a little bit, my guy. She wants you, but you gotta have fun first. You could have kissed her at the water park, but there was drama, and she was trying to cheer you up. That's not warming it up. You gotta put it in the microwave at least, bro. This tastes like the Doritos lime tastes like a lime popsicle. It's epic, actually. Or I'll scream. Give me a writer's credit. Goo goo gaga gigi goo goo gaga gigi goo goo gaga. Oh, look at the shotties. Who's that kid standing out of frame? That- He wants to see New Mexico. Farted. Excuse me. It's an awkward shot. He's smoking a cigar with kids around. It's a fun night. Baby doll. Baby darling. Oh. Charisma. The low point must continue, though. There's not resolution yet. Ooh. You can be happy anywhere, buddy. Ooh. I gotta go my own way. Yeah, you got a shotty on your hip already, dude. Where have you been? Bed's empty, no note, car gone. You could have died. You could have been seen. There it is. Don't go. Clearly not. I hope you're happy right now. It's not your fault, bro. Ooh. Well, yeah. Oh, 14. Oh, okay. I don't even understand. I'm 30. If I get cheated on, it's raps. See ya. See, I told you the third act low point would have to continue. We just had a little detour in that fun party. Wow, she said something that wasn't a punchline. Uh, oh my goodness. I told you, Duncan. Wow. Wow, he got it. Duncan, you freaking scoundrel. I still don't really know why she wants him so bad and why she wanted him immediately. I feel like it would have made a little bit more sense if she slowly started to like him as he got his confidence, kind of mirroring his arc, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Water whiz. You can't just leave on this note, so there's going to have to be something that happens. He's going to jump out of the car or something here. To go talk to him. That car takes diesel? That's crazy. Or is it just a green pump? Here he goes. I knew it. Give me the writer's credit. I feel like I know this song. Is this like Mumford and Sons or something? Just fill up the car and go park it, bro. Weird, 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 weird thing to happen right now. I mean, I guess they've set this up thoroughly, so it had to happen. But the way that it's happening is a little cursed. I like how they got over the intercom to announce this, and she says, "I for one will be watching." But how? The slide is sealed. Are you just going to be watching at the end? I guess so. I, for one, will be watching. Lame line. Like, who cares? What is the symbolism of this? He's grown up and he passed him on the slide. Yeah. Oh, step in front of him. Lewis is my favorite character. I'm glad this had some energy though at the end here. I'm glad that this finally got some energy to it because that first act was kind of brutal. It really opened up when Sam Rockwell became the center of it. It took so long, but here we are. It's almost over, which is good. I took a bet on over and under of what his if he would have a different haircut. So far it hasn't hit. So far it hasn't hit. But if it was ever going to, it's going to now. They didn't fix his wardrobe, which I'm surprised by. Usually it's oversized clothes, nerdy glasses, and then those slowly come off, and the oversized comes up. They didn't change that. That's interesting. Oh, green screen car again. She's gonna do it. She's gonna snap at him. She's gonna break this off. Let us out. Oh no, she's just gonna go to the back with him. Yeah. She wasn't seatbelted that whole time. She's chosen a side. Good choice of car here. Very good choice. Good decision to have the back seat, a car with a back seat bench that's facing behind and the other chairs that are facing forward. Yeah, that's a good choice. Is that it? That can't be it, right? I mean, it feels like it's it, but I thought there'd be. I thought it was a little longer. No, yeah, that's it. Okay, well, that was the way back, and yeah, it's not bad. It's fine. It's a perfectly watchable movie. Minorly forgettable, perhaps majorly. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's it was okay. That was perfectly okay. It does exactly what it needed to do in terms of the coming of age story. It didn't really add anything. Um, it didn't really take anything away either. It's just kind of fine. Let's check the chat and see what I missed. I love this movie. Sam Rockwell is the GOAT. Yes. All right. Read that. Hey, yo, Van Helsing is a guilty pleasure. Ghouliff was here. Damn. I miss my boy Ghoul. Damn. Sorry, brother. We got Alpha saying, evening. What are you watching? We were watching Way, Way Back, obviously. It's long over. But let's see. He's watching Way, Way Back. That's Steve's right. TBF. We got to find you an easy watch. Yes, we do. Does slice of life typically follow the typical narrative structure? Not really. Like sometimes, yes. So you're not even watching, but sometimes this comment was from like an hour ago, I think. But the typical slice of life structure is the typical coming of age structure. It's usually about the same. I mean, you've got a lot of examples of these slice of life movies like the American Graffiti or Dazed and Confused. They're typically like a day in the life, which makes them a little bit even more boring. But slice of life is this type of vibe where, typically sometimes you don't even have a coming of age story like this. It's just character does things in a day, right? So this type of film, this coming of age with the slice of life type of thing is this weird hybrid that doesn't always work for me, because I coming of age stories usually don't really work for me. At least these types of coming of age stories, because they're very simple, they're very straightforward. They do the job. They're watchable. They're enjoyable. Sam Rockwell carries. The slice of life for me, though, is a little bland. It's a little bland because, especially in this, where they're really trying to ground it in reality, especially with the shots of like real people. The problem with that for me is that I would just go outside or I'd watch a documentary. I don't typically love when a film goes down that road because it's not super fun. Like, there's very, very few films that have become classics that are actually really fun to watch over and over and over again that are like this, because none of them really take risks. None of them really do anything interesting. Like I said, the most ridiculous thing that happened was people breakdancing in the middle of a water park. Like, if that's the most ridiculous thing that happened in the movie, then it's a very grounded movie. And sometimes a grounded movie works if you can really dig at some honesty, but in terms of these types of slice of life movies, they're not really digging for that. They're mostly just like, it's almost like a perfume movie. The perfume usually, certain scents, certain perfumes will give you a sense of a place or a thing or a person. And I feel like that's what this type of movie is going for. It's like they're played so broad that you smell that specific perfume and it takes you to a specific memory. But the movie isn't specifically about a memory. It's about a broad thing. So you have a broad character who is your mentor, and that can take you to a certain place. You have a broad, will they, won't they relationship. You have a broad summer job. Like, this is just a perfume that can take the audience back to their life, which is fine. It works to some degree, but for me, I don't find it particularly interesting, because I can have those moments where I was like, oh yeah, this reminds me of that. Oh yeah, that smells like that. But then when I'm watching a movie, I come right back to it, and I'm like, okay, but what are they in this though, right? And that's what I don't like, is that it doesn't really ever go beyond that. It doesn't ever really go beyond just a perfume. And I don't know. It's really hard to describe. It's hard to put into words, put into context, but that's kind of how it is. So yeah, I don't know. Slice of lives, they're not typically for me, if I'm gonna be honest. Let me zoom this out just a hair. Let's see this comment. As a Floridian, I can tell you with utmost honesty that random breakdance routines really do happen in the real world. Pretty sure that movie takes place in the Northeast, but it happens, man. LOL. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does happen. I'm sure it does. It's just strange. It's just very strange to have happen. I'm sure it's happened before, but it feels ridiculous to me. So, I'm not a Floridian, and that has never happened in my whole life. I've lived in a couple states now, and I've never seen that ever. And I lived through the era where flash dancing was very, very popular at the dawn of the internet. That was super popular, and it was never breakdancing. I mean, I don't remember if it was, actually. I don't think it was, but it was usually just like a bunch of people at Central Park or a train station just start dancing. But it was never like that, where it's set up and people take turns on cardboard on the ground at a water park. It feels ridiculous to me, but maybe it does happen more often than I'm giving it credit for. Van Helsing is a guilty pleasure. Gulif, I'm going to have to talk to you about that one, buddy. That's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Well, we don't have anybody right now with me, so we'll just sign off. It was a fun stream. This was a perfectly fine movie. It was... Oh, I'm hearing the sound from the movie. I was like, what was that? It's a perfectly fine movie. It's perfectly watchable. I could see why it's a fan favorite. I can see why a lot of people love it. It's completely inoffensive. It's fun. It has a great performance from Sam Rockwell, who completely grounds it. It's a fine movie. I can see why people love it. I can definitely see why people love it. It's just not really my jam. So, if you guys have any recommendations of what I should watch tomorrow will be day 6. This isn't the best movie we've watched so far. I'll be honest. This isn't the best movie we've watched so far. I think Birth still remains the best film that we've seen, which is controversial because that movie is either love it or hate it, which, unlike this one, The Way Back is the complete opposite of a controversial film. It's basically universally enjoyed. I don't know if it's ever really loved. I guess it's my mom's favorite movie, so I can't say that. It's universally enjoyed. The Way Back is universally enjoyed, and I can see why. It's like an upscale high budget Disney movie. It's exactly what you'd expect it to be. It's exactly the coming of age story you'd predict it to be, and then it ends. And that's fine. Sometimes you just need a watch where you just sit and enjoy your time, right? You have a movie you can talk over, you can do some laundry to, or you can watch it sporadically and get some laughs. But man, that first act was brutal. The first act kind of sinks it for me, honestly. It's bad. It has no momentum. There's no forward thrust at all, and the characters are not likable. And everyone they set up, I didn't enjoy. But it's okay. It's fine. In terms of a rating scale here, I'd give it a 5. I give it a solid 5 out of 10. I know that sounds really bad because a lot of people are scared to give anything less than a 7. But a 5 out of 10 for me is perfectly average. The 5 out of 10 for me is a perfectly average movie. It doesn't do anything super crazy, and it doesn't do anything really bad. So Way Back for me is a 5. I might give it a 6 just because Sam Rockwell is so great in it. But a 5 out of 10 feels about right for it. The cinematography doesn't do much. The directing doesn't do much. The acting is solid. Story is exactly what it needed to be. Structure is more or less tight. It's a little loosey-goosey, but it's more or less tight. You got your love interest. You got your main character going through his coming-of-age story. Yada, yada, yada. It does exactly what it needs to. Don't tell your mom, LOL. Welcome back, by the way. If you left, I couldn't tell, but the comments kind of stopped, so I assume you checked out for a minute, and that's okay. Welcome back. I feel like I'm going to have to tell my mom about this one. It's her favorite movie. Well, I won't, unless she asks. That's kind of how I get away with a lot in movie sense. There's so many times when I'll be at work or just I meet somebody and they find out that I love movies, and they'll immediately ask me, like, what do you think about this movie? And you can kind of tell it's their favorite movie. Like, what do you think of Van Helsing? And I skirt around it so hard. Like, unless you ask me directly what my thoughts are, I'll be like, I love this trick. I love this one. If that was the question, let's say someone says, what do you think of Van Helsing? And I can tell it's their favorite movie. I'm like, oh yeah, I saw that the other day actually, but it really reminded me of Dracula Untold or something. And then just completely just subvert that conversation. Just dance around it. That's my favorite trick because I never really want to just be like, yeah, the movie sucks. You like it? It immediately puts you on a bad foot, right? I don't like bringing that type of ill will immediately because people are very attached to their favorite pieces of art. So if my mom asked me, oh, I saw that you watched Way Back on stream, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, I did. It was the 5th day in a row that I watched a movie and I wasn't feeling that great. But yeah, I watched it again. I watched it for the first time all the way through. And that's probably where I'll leave it. Unless she's like, what did you think? And then I'll go, ugh. I'm waiting for your review of Assassination of Jesse James because I want to hear you hate on my favorite movie. I know I've been promising that I'll watch that for so long, and I will. I will watch that, especially now with these live streams where I'm watching something new to me every single day, something random. There is no chance that I don't watch that very soon. It is on the short list of my watches, but we need to get that so that everybody else wants it too. If we can get everybody on board with it, it'll be a shoo-in. Because like the Way Back and Van Helsing were very high rated. Like people really wanted me to watch these. I think the last poll I did had something like 20 votes on it, and almost like 70%, I want to say, were Van Helsing. And then the last one, like 60% were Way Back, or more, 65%. So if we can get that for Assassination of Jesse James, I'll put that in the poll tonight or tomorrow so that we can see how it does. It's very long, unfortunately. LOL, damn near 3 hours, I think. Well, the weekend would be the perfect time to watch it. I don't have any Valentine's Day plans. RIP to my love life right now. So might be a good time. Even though nobody will watch these streams on Valentine's Day because they'll be busy. That's fine. Nobody's really watching them anyway. That's okay. We're grinding these out. It's fun. I think the Way Back slots in right below. In terms of movies we've watched on stream so far, we've got, what was the first one? Danny Collins, Birth, Boss Baby, Van Helsing, and the Way Back. I think the Way Back slots in nicely right under Birth. It's the second best movie we have seen on the stream so far. I expect the Assassination of Jesse James to be up in that upper echelon. Honestly, I really do expect it to be great. I don't know why I haven't watched it. I've heard such good things from everybody. You've recommended it. You say it's your favorite movie, and all I hear about it is good things. And yet, for whatever reason, I just haven't watched it. Maybe it's the length. Maybe it's that. But I usually like long movies, so I don't know why that would be intimidating. I don't know. It's strange. And so far, I really expected, maybe knock on wood here, but I really expected to be tortured by like disturbing gross out movies or super 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 long movies where people are like, you have to watch a Lawrence of Arabia type of long ass movie over and over and over again, and that's like the most popular one. I expected those to be the ones where people are like, you got to watch those movies, and it's 4 hours of whatever. But so far it's like these trashy Boss Baby movies, even though Boss Baby has its fans, clearly, and Van Helsing has its fans. We need something fun and terrible, like Mystery Science Theater 3000 based. Yes. So, actually, that's actually a good thing to bring up. Me and one of my boys, his name's VHS Guy on YouTube. I don't think he's in the stream right now. There's only 2 people in the stream right now, so I don't think he's here. But me and my boy VHS Guy are actually going to be doing streams weekly. I think starting on Sundays, and we'll be watching these very low budget-ish public domain movies that we can watch on YouTube, and we can actually stream the movie as we watch it. So the goal will be to have fun, chill, just vibe out, and watch a kind of cheap, low-budget movie. So that will be one of my streams per week. Instead of having 2 streams on a Sunday where I'm watching a movie for this and then watching a movie for that, that's going to count as another, because it's a live stream and we're live streaming movies. So that will count as one of these daily live streams. But me and him are going to be doing it weekly. It was actually going to happen before I started doing this. So we'll be doing that, which kind of has that kind of Mystery Science Theater vibe. I mean, the first movie we watched was Manos: The Hands of Fate, and that was a Mystery Science Theater movie. So they'll just be fun, low-key vibing movies. His channel or yours. The first one was on my channel, so I think it will be on my channel, but we're collaborating on them, so they'll be on both of our channels. So whenever we do them, they'll go live on both of our channels. I think the actual live, if you want to be a part of the live, we'll be responding to questions, chatting, whatever, in real time, not like this where I'm just locked into the movie. Maybe I guess that wouldn't count. That wouldn't count because my 3 roles are, one of the roles is that I can't be distracted, so that I'd have to do 2 streams, which is fine. Oh, that's brutal. Actually, that's fine. No, it'll be good. So it'll be on my channel, I believe, for the live, and then it will collab to his. So it'll be on both of ours. But it should be fun. It'll be really fun. I'm excited to do it with him. He's a chill dude. He loves those kind of older movies. I mean, he's a VHS guy, so he loves that type of kind of trashy VHS, straight-to-home video, low-budget stuff. And I do too. It's a lot of fun. Manos: The Hands of Fate was not fun, but it was fun to chat. So that's that. That was The Way Back, the second best movie we watched on stream. Tomorrow we'll be back with another one, of course. I don't know what it will be yet. Incubus so far is getting a lot of love, so it may end up being Incubus, but I will put out a poll once again on TikTok and on YouTube, and we will find out what we'll watch tomorrow. I'll make a quick thumbnail of it. We'll throw it up, and we'll watch it. So let me know how these are. I mean, I'm not paying attention, obviously, to the chat, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of action during the movie, probably because I'm not interacting with anybody, and it's probably boring just to watch me sit and watch a movie. But the goal is not only just to have it sit and watch a movie, but to kind of provide live commentary, like a commentary track for the movie in a way. I mean, it's not going to be as good as when I actually do a commentary track, which is me literally talking throughout the whole movie, since this is a new movie, trying to also watch it and enjoy it. So I don't know. I don't know how these are going, but I'm having fun with them. I got to watch Sharknado 2 in theater, and it was a great experience. Oh, that's fun. I actually love watching those kind of trashy B movies in theaters. It's actually special. It's fun, because usually you watch the big movies in theaters, so it's fun to watch something like Birdemic Shock and Terror in a theater. It's great. ASMR experience, honestly, hanging with a homie. Yeah, that's great. That's kind of the goal here, is that we're just chilling. We're chilling on the couch. We're not going back and that's the weird part about it. And that's why I'm wondering, because the weird part about it is like if we were on the couch like this, we would be kind of going back and forth and riffing. But maybe it is just like I'm just watching a movie, chilling, and you're playing on your phone, just listening and having a good time, also watching the movie. The goal is just to get as many new movies in to our zeitgeist as possible, right? We just want to watch a ton of movies as a team so that we, as a collective, can watch all these fun new movies that we may not watch otherwise. Because there's not a chance on God's green earth that I would have watched Danny Collins without the stream, or Boss Baby, for that matter. I would have gotten around to The Way Back because it's my mom's favorite movie, and I was morbidly curious about Van Helsing because I had heard that it's a lot of people's guilty pleasures. So a couple of these I would have got to eventually, but I wouldn't have got to them this quickly. So that's the fun of this. For me, and hopefully for you, is that we're just watching things that there's no chance in hell we would have watched otherwise. So tomorrow, we will be back. Probably earlier in the day. Maybe later, but probably earlier in the day. Probably in the early afternoon. Not to spoil it when it's coming out, but not that it needs a spoil. It doesn't matter. But yeah, we'll probably be back in the early afternoon-ish with a new movie. Right now, it's looking like it'll be Incubus, but it could be something else. We'll see. I don't know. So appreciate you watching, brother. Appreciate you going along on this journey. It's fun to chat with you. I enjoy being able to chat before and after the stream. Hopefully, I give you enough time to actually chill and AMA. Ooh, it is raining right now. Actually pretty hard outside. I can hear it now. Because I do like interacting and chatting with y'all, because you're cool. So hopefully I give you all enough time to have some fun outside of just the watching the movie. So, thanks for doing it. Yeah, no problem, man. It's been fun. It's been fun so far. Hopefully, as we go along, we'll get a little bit better at this. The overlay will work a little bit better. The stream will look a little bit better. Everything will get better and better and better over time. And I just work and listen. Nice. That's probably the best way to do it. It's like white noise. It's like background noise. Check in every once in a while. And so yeah, it'll get better over time. The more I do it, the more I'll learn. So it's been fun though, because I live streaming was always something I had no idea about, and I was like floundering around like a fish. But now it's fun. I've gotten better, so it's good. But we'll be back tomorrow. I appreciate you watching, and take care. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your day. Don't do anything crazy, and have fun on Valentine's Day. Bye-bye.